Hello guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the machinima. It was a lot of fun to make. I will actually explain it a little bit more later on in the episode. In this episode there's going to be a lot of birthdays, so I thought why not introduce a new family who is going to have a couple of birthdays in it anyway. This episode might be a bit mad because we are going to Lani Centaz, and in Lani Centaz, this kingdom is called a Krell. So as you can see, there are two separate castles. That is because this family is so big that I had to split it in half. I'm first going to introduce you to the parents and the youngsters, and then I'm going to go to the older kids. Now you have seen some of them in previous episodes because some of them are in the teens club, some of them are in the kids clubs, but you've never really seen all of them all together. First of all, I'm just going to show you them in CAS because that way I can actually focus on them a little bit more. And yes, I have put a CAS background with them just because I just prefer it. It's a little bit more visually interesting. And I didn't realise that this was exactly the same one as Deligracy's. I thought I was going to go for a completely different colour, but no, she went for blue and I went for blue. I like the colour blue. So the main monarch of this royal family, now this guy, his name is Flipperold, and I call him King Flippy. Now originally a Krell as a kingdom was like an underwater kingdom, and the idea for a Krell actually was from Spyro 2. So if you've ever played Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, or Gateway to Glimmer as I knew it as a child, you'll know that there is an orb challenge in Aquaria Towers where this King Seahorse is missing his 6 children. That's the kind of thing that this was sort of based off of and expanded upon. Now, in my artwork version of this character universe, a Krell has different species of fish in its royal family. Like, each child is a different species, so that's why some of the children don't look exactly like the parents, because originally they're all adopted into the family. But because I want my family tree and I also just want to see what Flipperold and Aquaria's children would look like, I just made them biological siblings, except for one little girl. But there is a reason for that. In comparison to the artwork canon that is my character universe, a Krell is the least canon of all the kingdoms so far. It is the most left field out of all of them. So whether this episode will be longer because it will take longer to explain, I don't know. But this is Flipperold. This royal family actually have a last name and it's Ruffleston. As you can see down here, all of them are mermaids. So Flippy wants to be a super parent, which makes him domestic. He is a dance machine, he's a child of the ocean, and he is also a monarch. And this is his wife, Aquaria. Aquaria is so pretty. I love her so much. Aquaria is actually named after the level Aquaria Towers, which I thought was really, really nice. Also, just the name's pretty. So her aspiration is living life, which makes her sincere. She's family orientated, she's sweet, and she's also neat. But I'm actually going to go from youngest to oldest in terms of the kids. Usually I would go oldest to youngest, but we've got the youngsters with the parents. I'm going to have to try and remember the order because Sims doesn't really keep a good track of the order, especially in the family tree department. So this is little Pearl. I love her. She is so, so cute. She is Aquaria's niece. I decided to make her a niece because in the artwork version of my character universe, she actually has some other ancestry, which is actually important to the plot. I don't know whether it will actually be important in the Sims plot, but I just thought I would make her Aquaria's niece instead of her daughter, just as a reference to that. And she is actually half human, half mermaid. And little Pearl is angelic. So Flippy and Aquaria have 11 children in total. Really speaking, they have 12. They adopt 12 children. But in the Sims version, I made them have 11, and then Pearl was obviously a niece of Aquaria. That's why I say it goes off the deep end. So this is little Nami. She is Aquaria and Flippy's little girl. So Nami is slightly older than Pearl, and she is clingy. Then we have little Reef. I love him. He has little freckles. Oh, he's so cute. And he is a little charmer. Let's put him in the everyday wear. So then we have Kelby. Kelby is also angelic, but he is actually going to be aging up into a child in this episode. And I think I might just have a Krell birthday party and a Mariposa birthday party. So that way we can actually just age up within the same households, because we got several to age up from this household and several from Mariposa's household. I'm trying to remember the order. I think the next one is Prince Caspian. He is super sweet. He has freckles too. More fainter freckles, but all over the face. And he is a whiz kid, and he is a kindness ambassador. If you see the pink eyes, that's Aquarius gene. So the oldest child in this household is Zayla, or at least I think it is. I might have got Caspian and Zayla the wrong way around. I can't remember. Lockdown has completely fried my brain. So that's that. And Zayla is a rambunctious scamp, and he is also a storm chaser sim. Yes, I do have custom traits because it just makes the game a little bit more interesting for me. Now I'm going to switch over to the other household of Krell, just to show you the older children. So I think I'm going to go from youngest to oldest here as well, just to see if I can try and get the order right. So these next two kids are actually twins. They were Melazine and Bryn. Now this is Melazine. She is in the kids club currently. I'm probably saying her name wrong. I've never known how to pronounce her name. I think she was named after the Starbucks mermaid, I think. And she is a whiz kid, and she's also observant. So this is Bryn. We met Bryn before in the Avis Palace when we just invited the kids club over. Bryn is an artistic prodigy, and he is also a perfectionist. Then we have Octavia. So Octavia is a teen. She has the aspiration of living life, which makes her sincere. She's a loner, and she's also a dance machine, like her dad. There are so many kids in this family that I just haven't had the chance to just go through all of them in Cass. I just think Octavia is just one of those that didn't really get her outfit chosen for her. So after Octavia, we actually have Lorelei. She is a party animal, and she is a child of the ocean, and she's also outgoing. So there's so many like different personality types in this family, which I think is really fun. This next guy, his name is Azuki. He's in the teens club currently. However, he's actually also going to be aging up in this episode. Azuki is my little blue boy. I love him so much. He is living life, so he's sincere. He's a bookworm, and he's also a loner as well. So living life is actually just my default aspiration when I have no idea what aspiration to give them. But yes, he will be aging up into a young adult very shortly. And last but not least, we have Coraline. This is Flippy and Aquaria's oldest child. She is Crown Princess Coraline. So I have returned to this household. I'm sorry, my hair is down, my jacket is unzipped, I took a nap, I had my dinner, I took a break basically while filming this episode. So I came back into the main household to plan a birthday party for Azuki and Kelby. And I actually went out of my way to put a club of old enough Sims in this family. It also contains all of the household of the other house, so that way we can actually have the party come over whenever. So the birthday sim is going to be Prince Kelby, Brittany and Isadora. So Kari, Brittany and Isadora are actually Flippy's mother and then two sisters. So we have 14 guests. I'm also going to be inviting the kids and the teens clubs as well, but it didn't really show up on the guest list, so I'm just going to start a gathering at the party. That's fine. The teens club doesn't need to come. That's okay. That's probably because we don't have any teens here. I love how Coraline is just sitting in Aquaria's throne. That'll be your throne eventually, Coraline. Why are they so miserable? Oh, Pieris is here. Pieris is going to be aging up. Pieris is going to be aging up into a teen, so he's no longer going to be in the kids club after this episode. We have little Princess Yumi over here. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. Is there anybody making a cake, or does Aquaria have to make one? Let's have Aquaria cook a strawberry cake. Also, I have the mod that just extends the length of parties, which is great. Do we have like a area where everybody can sit and eat? I don't think we do. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna put these 3 tables together so that way we can have an extra long dinner table. So there is 20 chairs around this table. I think that's enough. Oh well, there's more chairs over here if there isn't enough room for that. So I'm gonna have them set the table. I'm gonna have Aquaria put candles on the cake. I'm gonna add birthday candles. I'm going to have Kelby blow out the candles. So Aquaria is just going to get him. Okay. Oh, he looks so cute in the outfit. Oh. Okay, so Kelby was angelic goofball, so I'm okay with that. This is what he's randomized to look like. So I'm gonna have Aquaria add birthday candles again, and I'm actually going to have Azuki age up. He's gonna become a young adult. He's the 2nd oldest after Coraline. Yay! So I'm gonna call people to the meal. Ruby, what are you doing here? Ruby's the entertainer! That's actually perfect! Oh my god! Oh no, Zayla's going through a phase. He'll turn up all radios to 11. Oh no. Zayla, no! I think Reef is the next toddler to age up. However, in this family, I don't think that'll be for a while. Oh, poor Caspian. Caspian's just like, I'm too dead for this, okay? This family just tires me out. This family is pure chaos and I'm here for it. Oh, Pearl is sad. Oh, why is she sad? More toys, she wants more toys. Oh. Since all the stuff packs were on 50% off, I just brought 4 stuff packs. So usually it would be about 40 quid. I paid £20 for 4, which is great. All on 50% off. Yes, please. So I'm really excited to see what's in the toddler and kid stuff. Tiny Tot Treehouse. Yes. Oh, that's cute. Well, Flippy in particular, just being like, we want the most obnoxious stuff ever for our kids. They are those parents. I'm actually going to place the toy house outside for the kiddie winks. Caspian is going through a phase as well. He will turn all radios up to 11 as well. Oh god. You have Zayla and Caspian with the same phase. Oh Jesus Christ. I feel for Flippy and Aquaria, I really do. I'm actually going to end the party here because we've aged up the Sims we need to. You can tell with this family, the notification wall gets full very quickly. I need to actually add Kelby to the kids club. So what I'm going to do now is show you the family tree, how that's set up for this family because it is a lot. And I'm also going to give Kelby just a quick outfit. I'm only going to do one of his outfits at the moment because I want to do a few other things in this episode. So I'm actually going to click on one of the children. So this is what the family tree looks like. Pure chaos, I know. But we have Flippy and Aquaria. Yes, he doesn't have King in front of his name because EA's restrictions with like the name. Obviously, I've been in and out of Cass since then. I also need to fix some stuff with the royalty mod that was going on in my game as of recent, so that's that. So over here we have Flippy's dad Drake and then King Midas. I forgot to put King in front of his name before he died. Oh, this is Dowager Queen Kari and this is Queen Bermuda. So we have the 11 children here. 11 because Pearl can actually be found when we click on Aquaria's ancestry. Oh, in the canon, he is not supposed to be here anymore. Okay, that's something for me to do off screen, okay? But in my Sims game, this is how it works out. So basically, Aquaria's brother had a little girl named Pearl. I pretty much use this skin detail all the time. It's called Afterglow. It's probably my favorite skin detail of the lot of them. Some of the kids actually have like really out there kind of ears. Some of the kids just have normal ears, which is fine. Like, I kind of like the variety and it kind of makes them look a bit different from each other. That's really, really sweet. I love that. Oh my gosh. In the canon, they would have different coloured eyes, but I really like the fact that The Sims actually carries over some of the parents' eyes. So I'm going to have him have Aquarius eyes because I just love it. I think I'm just going to leave him at that because I think he looks really, really good. Aww, this is Kelby. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I hope it's not too long for anybody. Now we are headed off to Willow Creek, or Verona, to actually have James and Kanara try for another baby. Actually, it's risky woohoo. So currently they are having a risky woohoo. Oh my god, royally, Micah is royally excited. No, I just can't wait to be king, to be monarch. Love the Disney reference in this, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have Kanara take a pregnancy test. She's pregnant, oh yay. Because Jaden is actually running around a lot, I think that is actually the sign that he will be aging up next episode. So now we're going to Brightchester or Mariposa to actually do another birthday party, and we are also going to discuss the machinima because that's where the machinima actually took place. So in Mariposa, we are going to be aging up Pieris and Sky. Sky, or as the family like to call him, Skipper, actually increased his imagination skill and his movement skill really, really quickly. So he actually is at level 5 for those. So he is a really, really talented toddler right now. And it is definitely the time to age him up. So here we have Yulia. Iris is looking kind of sad behind her. So I think I'm actually going to have Lady Leica plan the birthday party instead of Queen Yulia, and that is because Leica I transferred between different households for a while, so that way she actually knows quite a lot of people. I am going to invite both the kids and the teens clubs, so that's fine. Hire a mixologist and hire an entertainer. I wonder if we're going to get Ruby again. I kind of hope so, actually. So they're all dressed up for a party. So Lady Leica is actually level 10 in cooking. Oh god, Sky's party wear, I never really truly fixed it. I kind of think it's really cute though. Let's put him in this wear. Oh, he looks super, super cute. Oh, please don't say anybody started eating the cake. Please, please, please. Quickly, add the birthday candles before somebody eats it. Oh, thank you, Camilla. Look at Sky. He's actually walking around like a proper little gentleman. Oh my god, he's so cute. So Lady Iris is going to help Sky blow out the candles. Let's have Sky. Come on, Sky. I'm trying to get the right angle. Sky. So Sky was independent. I think Sky loves the outdoors. What should his aspiration be? I don't think he is a social butterfly. Playful and nimble. I think that's really cute. He has like curls, oh my god. I wonder who he looks more like, Nymphalidae or Caius. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have her add birthday candles so that way Pieris can actually blow out the candles. He's blowing out the candles. I wonder what he will look like. So he is lazy. Let's pick an aspiration first. Okay, I kind of think he wants to be a friend of the world. I kind of see him being carefree. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, or flirty? Oh, let's make him hilarious. I really like that kind of jokester look for him. Either that or he is a bro. No, I think hilarious. I think hilarious suits him better. Okay, so there's Pieris. Why did you just put birthday candles on the cake? Like, literally, you didn't need to do that. We've done that. I'm having Argus call to meal. So I'm going to end this early by actually customizing Pieris and Sky. And while I'm customizing them, I'll talk about the machinima. So the machinima actually focuses on Yulia. Now, for those of you who have watched the first few episodes, you'll know that Yulia has her father's disease. And I've said in a previous episode that she doesn't want children. She wants to pass on her crown when she does inevitably pass to Argus instead, so her brother, because Argus is a stronger person. Like, he doesn't actually have his family disease. All of the siblings except for Yulia were lucky in that regard. So Yulia actually wants to talk to him about this. Obviously, she does not want to let the others know. She doesn't want to worry anybody. She also wants to keep the safety of the kingdom intact as well. So Mariposa and Avis, or Brightchester and Del Sol Valley, do not get along in terms of like royalty relations. They do not like each other in the slightest. To be honest, I think I actually like the hair that they gave him originally. But anyway, with the machinima, Yulia is just talking to Argus about the future, and also Argus is suggesting that there could be a union between Sparrow and Holly. He is suggesting that it will be the most peaceful way, and also Sparrow is not like Hawk. He is actually really, really kind. You actually saw Sagini at the birthday party. We didn't see Hawk at the birthday party, but we did see Sagini and Vanessa. So Isla's mom and Sparrow's mom. Sparrow is definitely more like his mother than his father, so that's why Argus is just saying, you know what, Sparrow's actually a really nice kid. And Yulia kind of agrees with this, but at the same time, she doesn't want to force anything. She wouldn't want to force her sister into a marriage that she wouldn't want. So she's just gonna see what the future holds. If they fall in love, they fall in love. However, Hawk, on the other hand, probably wants to wed his son to Princess Isla, which is Vanessa's daughter. Personally, I don't think Nicholas will let Isla anywhere near boys until she's at least an older teenager anyway, so Isla will be completely fine in the boy department. She won't need to worry about it. But as with Argus, the last part of the conversation in the machinima was about Argus finding a wife. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll kind of already know who his interests lie with and who he has in mind. But to be honest, I think in the last episode, I kind of discussed that as well. So he actually likes Lady Iris. Pieris is cute. Oh my god. I didn't think he'd be this cute. I keep getting distracted by like the cuteness of Pieris now. But Argus is definitely very much in the boat of, oh, he really wants to marry Lady Iris. They are currently still teens, so we'll see how things go with them. I think they just revealed crushes to each other. That's sweet. So Argus actually has revealed his crush to Lady Iris. However, he hasn't yet told her that he is thinking about marrying her. Obviously, Iris doesn't know about Yulia's condition. Really speaking, we could be looking at the future queen of Mariposa right here. I know we literally just crowned a queen of Mariposa, but because of Yulia's disease, she's already planning for the future this far in advance, because she knows, like her dad, that the disease will take her eventually as well. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you can like and maybe even subscribe to keep up to date with this series if you want to. Tell me what you think of the machinima. I hope you're liking the machinimas. I am uploading them as single videos, and this is mainly just for me. I like looking back at all the machinimas that I've done without watching the episodes, because I know what's happened in the episodes. I like having a reference of all the machinimas I've done just in one playlist. So I'm sorry if you're not keen on like the machinimas being uploaded separately, but I will upload them with the episode and then separately as well. So there is a choice between both of them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!